Good morning. Welcome to Venice. Let's go for a run.
Venice is divided into 6 neighbourhoods, but this morning we're just going to take a run around San Marco, which is the tourist heart of the city.
So we passed the first of many bridges a little while ago, but there was maintenance works out, so here's the second bridge. We're going to see a lot of bridges.
In 1848, the Venetian lawyer Daniel Manin led a courageous insurrection and proclaimed the short-lived Republic of San Marco. Let's head down to one of the more popular viewing spots in Venice, the Rialto Bridge. Carlo Osvaldo Goldoni, born in 1707, is a Venetian playwright.
Turn us on there. We're just going to go up here for a second. Have a look.
And now, let's get back to running.
I guess this is probably where the gondola stops. So make it down here later on and get gondola. I think this is the first city run I've done where I've not had any graffiti. That's good, I suppose. They're doing all over the district art.
Okay, so let's head down to Piazza San Marco, San Marco Square.
Okay, we've got to St. Marco's. This is lovely. It's only 100 people or something milling around it. I'd imagine as the day goes on it gets quite busy down here. Didn't mean to do this, did I? Tower City, there we go. We'll see later on, we might get to go in. Depends on times, tickets, etc, etc. Palazzo Ducale. You'll also notice I said the names are very few things that we've seen today, because bad enough as my other languages are, my Italian is atrocious. You never know, someday I might have an Italian subscriber. Doge's Palace. I don't think we'll get a chance to go in there today. Pardon me, I'm all dehydrated. We didn't get in till it was 11:30 last night we got in, and our boat wasn't there. Now the upshot of that was coming into Venice at night time was amazing. At one stage one boat passes by. Other than that though, we had the Grand Canal to ourselves and all the little canals to ourselves. So, although it was tricky, I think if I was to go again, I might get the late flight again. It's beautiful sun over there, but not good for you guys. Yeah, I would recommend maybe getting to Venice, get the late flight, come in the evening time. Really lovely experience, especially seeing how busy it is. There's only, you know, early in the morning. I know what time it is. Right.
Okay, now let's head over to the Bridge of Sighs, a 17th century bridge connecting Doge's Palace to the interrogation rooms of the new prison. Now, as you can imagine, it got its name because this was the last view the prisoners would ever have of Venice.
Okay, let's head over that way, which is kind of half the way we came from. So, I'm going to head up to the Royal Garden. It might be open, if it's not, I'll drop it later on and have a look.
Anyway, that's free. No packed lunches, so no picnics.
Okay, that's the Royal Garden. Now I'm going to head back to the apartment and get ready to get some breakfast maybe. Get ready to head out for today. I'm sorry that you can't see me right now, but we're going to walk back through St. Mark's Square. It's not necessarily a bad thing. You don't want to see me, let's enjoy the view. But there's no good church bell. Montclair, Gucci, Chanel, Dolce & Gabbana. I guess they're in the nice parts of the city. Not so much tourist shopping down here. It's funny when you got the camera. Some people look at you, don't care what you're doing. Some people look at you, kind of laugh or smile or whatever. Some people just look at you with such disdain, which is one of the reasons I like to get out really early in the morning. But as I said, I was late getting in last night. It was a short flight, but still, it had been a long day. I was rushing back because my alarm went off for what time we should be up. I think that's our apartment up there. One of those is our apartment, but there's nobody up yet, which is quite nice. So I'm not too late. Right, let's get back and get sorted. I've barely got a sweat on because I'm going so slow.
Saying that 20 is just the beautiful side.
Back to the first bridge. That's where we're staying.
So much for not seeing any graffiti. It was literally right at my doorstep.
The boat had got just looking out there.
Yeah.
I went in, it should be here 2 minutes ago. I seen the crowd going down.
After a quick shower, it was time for some breakfast.
That coffee's not very hot now.
We made our way back down to St. Mark's Square and then went online to purchase our tickets to go into the Basilica.
So we went to go in there, but apparently the ticket I got was just for the ground floor. So I'm not sure what time to get a ticket for upstairs, but sure.
After a couple of hours of walking, it was time to finally try some Venetian cicchetti, which is kind of a small snack. After lunch, it was time for the much anticipated gondola ride. We didn't book our tickets or pre-book anything. There was no need to. We just went down to one of the stops and hopped on board, after paying, of course. Then it was back to walking the city to build up an appetite for our dinner. On the way back to the apartment, we were tempted by some hot chocolate with a kick.
What's happening? Hot chocolate and rum.
Excellent day. Gracias.
That's a lot of rum. Whoa. Alright, that's me. Up ready to head to the airport. Thanks for watching. See you next time.